So I had already started doing this, but my hair wasn't completely dry yet. So it's good for it to be just like a little bit wet, but not completely dry yet. So I just took it down to air a bit out. I had this side done already. Let's see, this is where I fail because I never use rubber bands. I hate rubber bands. So I just twist it until it stays. But okay, since I'm on my DIY kick today, I was going to show you how to do no heat curls because I said I was going to do it before and then I forgot. So basically I part my hair. I part it where I like it parted because if not, it's hard to separate the curls after. You get a lot of frizz if you do that. So part it where you usually wear your hair. And you're going to do 2 twist braids on each side, curl them up in a bun so they're out of the way, and you need to fasten it somehow because you might need to sleep on it. My hair takes really easy, but I don't know. So anyway, you take a small section of hair at the top. I don't pull it all the way from the back, just like the front part. And you're going to start a twist. So, twist like so. I like to twist towards the back, so obviously. Now it's just like any other thing, a braid or a cornrow, French braid. When you're gonna incorporate the rest of the hair, each time you do a twist, you pull a little bit of hair from the back, and like so. Pull a little bit more hair in. Twist. So you're just pulling a little bit more hair into the twist with every twist. There's like, it doesn't matter how much you grab at a time, just as long as you get it all in the twist. And then you just continue the twist all the way down your hair. These are not very fashionable to wear outside. I don't do them very neat. I just make sure I get the twist in because it really doesn't matter if it's sloppy as hell. As long as you start with the small part on the top, like about this much hair, and then you incorporate the rest into the twist as you go. I also kind of leave a little bit out at the bottom. I don't twist it all the way down because I found out that when I do that, it gets like really defined crimps at the bottom, and they just, I don't know, they can, bleh. You can see that. So once I get to a certain point, about here, I just start twisting the hair as a whole. I don't do a 2-strand twist anymore. And then I twist it to make sure it's nice and tight, like the whole twist. And I wrap it around like a Princess Leia type joint. Bam. Alright, and we gotta let it sit in a minute, and I'll show you what it looks like when I take it out. Now, a few pointers before I take it out. I've had it in about an hour, roughly, hour and a half, maybe. I did say that the hair has to be slightly damp, like almost completely dry when you do this. When you do it that way, it takes a shorter amount of time because the water drying while your hair's in the twist helps it to hold more and be more defined. But you can also do it like, say I wear the hairstyle all day and then I want to just maintain it for the next day. because I have really thick hair. It happens to be naturally pretty oily on its own. I don't wash my hair every single day. I don't recommend you do either. That's stupid. I don't know what people's fixation is with that. Fixation is with that, but it washes all the natural oils out of your hair. It's not good for your hair. So if you got twiggy, hay, dry ass hair, that's probably why. Because you're a clean freak with your hair, and that's not. You know, I don't even wear. I think it's because I don't put styling products in my hair at all, because I have the type of texture that it, like I said, from slightly damp, just doing this, it'll hold for me all day. I don't use hairsprays. I don't use anything like that. Of course, you can if your hair is like pin straight, poker straight, and you really can't get your hair to curl. I would recommend using something. I wouldn't know what to tell you to use though, because I don't use styling products. Okay, but my point was, it can be slightly wet. It does it faster, about 2 hours probably. Or if you're doing it from dry, do it before bed. Wear it like this overnight. Make sure these are secured really well so that they don't come out while you're sleeping. What I actually do too is I put the two into one bun overnight, because it's hard. I sleep on my sides. I don't sleep on my back, so it's hard to sleep with these in the side of your head. Okay, so on with it. I start taking them out very carefully. You can easily frizz this up and destroy it, and so this is what you gotta do. This is my twist. I start unraveling it from the bottom by separating the two original pieces and just untwisting them. If you start finger combing your hair or run a comb through it or a brush, you're just gonna have a big fat head full of frizz. So don't do that. Don't do it. So I'm just untwisting very carefully. I'm not separating the curls at this point. All the way up. Like, these can be separated, but you just gotta be careful because you could easily start frizzing it. I wish I had better lighting in here. Just be very careful with it. If you need to use like a rat tail comb, that's probably a good idea too. The end of it, not the comb part. I'm just separating this carefully all the way up from where I started. I think after I'm done, I'm gonna have to use like the flashlight on my phone so that you guys can see, because I don't know why the lighting in here is so bad right now. My hair is actually still a little bit damp. My hair can stay damp for freaking eons. If I kept it up in a bun, it would mildew. I know from experience. Pool swimming in the summer, I'm telling you. The thickest hair. Okay. Let me give y'all some flashlight so you can see the definition. It is fucking awesome. I love this technique. You can speed up the process if you just like spritz your hair first to just get it a little damp, do the twist, and then use a blow dryer. But then you're kind of defeating the purpose because it's a no heat style. Want to stop damaging your hair. Alright, where's my flashlight? And this bitch. I don't know how well you can see that, but they're loose waves. They'd probably be a lot more coily and crimpier if I had left it in longer, but I like this loose wave look. And I got my part already, so it's nice and neat and smooth. I had put some leave-in conditioner on the part just to kind of maintain it. That's about the only styling product I use is conditioner. So see, well, happy hairstyling. I hope this helped somebody. Works with straight hair, curly hair. I do it with my daughter's hair. I do hers in several. She's got mixed hair, so it can be a challenge, but I found that putting them in like about 6 twists at night, not bunning it because you can't expect a kid to sleep on buns, and taking it out in the morning, she's able to wear her hair down, and it's nice, and it takes away some of the shrinkage. It gives it some length back. So try it out. If you have any questions, let me know. Peace.